Hello, gamers. Hello, and welcome. We are gonna be trying to finish up this little hidden gem, Luna Abyss. Been really enjoying this game, honestly. Kind of reminds me of Chronos New Dawn, of like a game that not really many people played or were talking about, but is actually secretly kind of a banger. Like it's got a lot going for it. I'm enjoying it quite a bit, surprisingly so. And yeah, I was gonna I barely slept last night, man. I slept like 2 hours. And I was gonna go to bed. I'm not go to bed, but I was gonna try and take a nap or something after work, but I was like, man, I don't want to waste my Friday. So it's gonna be a sleepy boy, real sleepy boy hours stream. I might be a little eepy. Just saying that in advance. But I want to play more of the game, man. I'm having fun with the game. So yeah, let's get into it. Just saw today that they announced the Gears of War beta, which is exciting. Unfortunately, the non-exciting part about it is that it's on fucking August 6th, which is also Marvel Tokon Day. So that's a little bit of a bummer, having both of those come out at the exact same goddamn time. Which, you know, it's a beta, so like it's not that big of a deal, I guess. Like as a beta, I'm gonna play the full release anyway, you know. I'm probably gonna buy it. But yeah, that is a little bit of a bummer, honestly. Ooh, this looks neat. This looks like a goddamn boss arena. This is some demonic shit. What in the hell is even that? Mindless Seraph. Okay. Oh shit, those are lasers. Oh, that's not ideal. Yeah, I see the vision. Wait, can I not dash? Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm DPS in this fool. Oh! He's DPSing me! Ah! I'm shooting the goddamn grapple point. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I thought that was gonna be way worse. Ah, fuck, man. Okay, never mind. I see the problem here. You guys are. Oh! You motherfucker. Ow. Ouchie. Ah, God. Oh! Uh-oh. Things aren't looking too good. I don't feel too good, Mr. Stark. Where's the other little ball? There it is. Yo, can I suck you, bro? Pause. Okay. All right, now I'm ready. Ready to beat your ass, woman. Square up. Fuck you up. Pew. Suck you right off, baby. Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah, we're fine. We're okay. We're fine. No big deal. Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah. Jesus. Okay. I didn't put that damn chapstick on. Get some dry lips. Lips are dry. It's okay. This is winnable. Very winnable. So winnable. Ah, I forgot about the laser. Ah. Where did you go, sir? Haha. God damn it. I'm killing them too hard. I need to suck them. There we go. Alright. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. We win this. How's my day? You know, not too shabby, not too shabby. Any day I don't have any meetings is always a good day. Okay, flying. I didn't have to talk to anybody all day, which that's a good day for me, man. I just get to do lab reports and being chill. God damn it. Hate talking to new people. I mean, I know I work in a very small department. There's only 10 people in my department. So like, you know, not like new people or anything, but I mean, sometimes I have to call like clinics or pet owners. So I guess that's like talking to new people when I have to do that. But meetings are obviously just with like people in my department. I'm kind of antisocial a little bit. Maybe that's why. I think that's pretty common these days. I don't think that's too irregular.
Those creatures. No, something else happened here. Be careful, Fox.
Urian's fucking dead. They killed Urian. I'm not antisocial, but yeah, especially on a Friday, I just kind of want to chill. No Halo CE woke video from Asmongold yet? I find that so hard to believe. Are you sure? You know, I'm gonna go on YouTube right now and I'm gonna check his clips channel. Asmongold clips. Videos. His clips channel does better than his main channel now. Rings of Power pissed everyone off. Nolan admitted it. This is effing crazy. Everyone's talking about her. It's so much worse than we thought. Massive leak. What the fuck is going on? The bubble's finally bursting. This will radicalize a generation. They tried to cancel her for this. The Odyssey drama took a turn. Oh, he's milking the Odyssey, of course. Silly me. The Odyssey is still hot right now, I'm sure, now that it's out. Odyssey just broke the internet. Microsoft dropped a nuke. Bro, he's talking about AI slop when he literally has AI slop thumbnails. Wait, is Asmongold anti-AI? Because, like, he literally has AI thumbnails. I know he doesn't run his YouTube, but that's so funny. Like, look at these thumbnails. These are actually just AI slop thumbnails. This is straight, like, this might be AI. I think this one might be AI, the Nolan one. But, like, this is definitely AI. This is AI. This is AI. The Todd Howard one is definitely AI. This is AI. This guy is like... This is obviously AI. Like, this guy, he just does AI thumbnails. That's AI. Bro's all about the AI slot, but then he posts a video, the bubble's finally bursting. Which I'm guessing is relating to AI. I don't know. Obviously, not an informed take. It is a very surface level take because I'm not watching the videos or anything. But like that's just kind of a funny. It's kind of a funny little thing to see. Got that Norwegian black metal hair. Sure. Sure, yeah, we'll go with that. I guess he's still farming Odyssey right now. Which makes sense. I mean, Odyssey, that's a good one to farm, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of controversy with the Odyssey. I'm surprised, though. I thought for sure he'd be on that Halo. On the Halo grind, bro. Like he could definitely farm out some content with the Halo controversies. Been looking up his main account. His main account gets less traction than his clips channels. Is it one of the important characters transgender or something? What, in the Odyssey? In the Odyssey, they do have Elliot Page, who was formerly Ellen Page, I think was her name. Born female, transitioned to be male. Goes by Elliot Page now, has for like many years. And yeah, Elliot Page is in the movie for a whopping 3 minutes in a 3-hour movie, by the way. Okay, I watched a reviewer that had seen the movie talk about a lot of the controversies, and he said that Elliot Page is in the movie for like a total of like 3 minutes in a 3-hour movie. They don't play a big role at all. And people are also mad that Helen of Troy is played by Lupita Nyong'o, which she's like one of the best actresses in Hollywood, bro. Lupita Nyong'o is like crazy good actress. But obviously she's black, which people were upset about. And she's apparently in the movie for a whole like 2 minutes. So like together, both of them are in the movie for like 5 minutes. And people are freaking out. Absolutely losing their minds about it, which is kind of funny. But I mean, that's the internet, right? They did the same thing with Dragon Age Veilguard off of like a 3 or 4 minute Twitter clip. They're like, oh my god, Dragon Age Veilguard, so poo-poo doo-doo. And then it's like, bro, that's one dialogue scene that is entirely optional, and that entire like character storyline is optional. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not excusing Tash. Tash is a dog shit character. Tash is poorly written. Even if Tash wasn't trans at all and non-binary, Tash would still be a dog shit character. Tash is just a terribly written character, very unlikable character. I 100% agree. But all the stuff that people were talking about specifically is all, one, optional content, and two, a minority of the game, right? Thought they were in the movie for hours and that's why they're freaking out? No. I mean, that's the thing with the Odyssey, right? If you know the original tale, is it's like, it is, it's a very rapidly evolving story. Like, there's a lot that happens, a lot of locales that are visited in a relatively short amount of time. So the only character you really spend a lot of time with is Odysseus, really. And then there's obviously some other characters that have a decent amount. Oh, I was like, what the hell? Where's Momo? My dad just got home. But yeah. Not against transgender, but it also goes against my religion, so I'm 50-50 about it. Yeah, but the thing with stuff going against your religion is, like, I think part of that is you have to accept that a lot of people don't follow your religion, and so, like, it doesn't mean anything to them, right? And, I mean, obviously it depends on your religion, but, like, a big thing with Christianity, right, is that you're not supposed to judge, and everything can be forgiven, and it's not really like your place as an individual to have any part in that. Which is what I really like about Christianity, actually, is like, in an idyllic following of the religion, right, is that people keep kind of to themselves and they believe in what they believe in, and obviously, like, they preach about what they believe in, and they want everybody to go to heaven, and they want everybody to, you know, all of their sins to be absolved by Jesus and all of that, which is awesome. But ultimately, it's not up to them, right? And like, it's not their place to judge. It's Jesus's place to judge. And I've always liked that. I've always appreciated that. Now, obviously, a lot of Christians don't follow that whatsoever. But in an idyllic society where people actually followed what the book preached, I think that would be, you know, that's awesome. I believe Urian's fucking dead. Kildurian. My god, he's getting the Super Sucker 9000, bro. Well, that's not demonic at all. But yeah, I mean, from the people I know that have seen the Odyssey, they've all really liked it. Like, they've said it's really fucking good. I haven't seen it. I'm not gonna go to the theater for a 3-hour movie. It's just not happening. But I'll watch it when it's on. You know, I love Christopher Nolan. I don't think Christopher Nolan's ever done a bad movie. Like, I think he is... I don't think he's the best director. He's not... Maybe he is the best director. He might be the best director in history. He might be. But he's not my favorite director. Edgar Wright is my favorite director. But, I mean, Christopher Nolan basically only makes bangers, you know? Like, his worst movie, in my opinion, is Tenet. And even Tenet is still like a 7.5 out of 10. Like, it's not a bad movie. It's a little overly contrived. It's a little trying too hard, you know, to be like Inception, in my opinion. Like, trying too hard to be this, like, mind-melting movie. But it's not bad. And I mean, like, you think of fucking bangers like Memento, obviously the Dark Knight trilogy, Interstellar. I mean, this guy he's kind of him, bro. What's the one with the magician with Hugh Jackman? I think it starts with a P. Oh my god, bro, I can't remember. It's actually gonna drive me crazy. But I don't want to Google it. I'm gonna have to Google it. I can't remember. Christopher Nolan magician movie. The Prestige. Yeah, The Prestige. I mean, bro, this guy, he just makes bangers. There's no way around it. The guy just makes bangers. Definitely top 3 of all time. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he's him. He is him. So, like, I have no doubt that The Odyssey is a good movie. At the very least, a good movie, right? If not great or, like, amazing. Like, the guy makes bangers. Oh, Oppenheimer? Fucking Oppenheimer, bro? Come on. Like, what are we talking about, bro? This guy is just him. He's made so many different movies as well, you know, which I think is really cool. Entombed. My wife used to bring me all the latest news when she returned from her work in the Abyss each weekend, recounting all the... Wait, I read that. Have I not? Yeah, I read that already. Only those who truly love the Luna children deserve to set foot in her sacred halls. That is the meaning of the form we've taken. We alone are fit to guard them. We give our lives in service of them, you and I, Sylve. Don't you think it means something? Hundreds of thousands of souls on this terrible rock, and we are the only 2 judged fit to inhabit these guardians. This is the apotheosis of devotion, the purest and most beautiful love of all. They deserve better than to languish in Atticus's shadow. I want you to bear that in mind. That's one of my favorite space movies. We need more space movies. What, Interstellar? Interstellar is an absolute gem. Interstellar is amazing. I'll be honest, normally I don't like Matthew McConaughey. That might be the only Matthew McConaughey movie I actually like. I mean, he was good in True Detective as well. But, like, I don't really like Matthew McConaughey, to be entirely honest. Just something about, like, his cadence in his speech I don't like.
If you're here to absolve me, don't bother. I've nothing to repent for.
Interstellar didn't get left on a cliffhanger. It's pretty cut and dry, I think. And she was going to the woman from a different planet at the end or something. I mean, the MC's cooked. That's the whole like end of the movie, is that he's cooked because there's a lot of like time dilation that occurs. And basically like everyone is dead or aged.
My life has been a lit wick since I walked away from him. It was only a matter of time before he snuffed me out.
I wrote that horribly.
I didn't think he'd go that far.
No. You're as much his puppet as Aelin. But that's hardly your fault. Torn from your homes and dumped on this miserable rock. And still, he expects you to say thank you, sir. Always was an arrogant prick.
Tell me then, why he wanted you dead.
For all his brilliance, Atticus was terribly insecure. The hilarious thing is, I agreed with him once. Tear down the church, free the workers of Luna. It all sounds beautiful, doesn't it? A collective united by a single vision and hobbled by a single idiot. But his power wasn't great enough. His influence wasn't as profound as he thought it should be. Pathetic men make stupid choices.
Get to the point, Urian. I'm sick of puzzles.
He wanted more. Isn't that always the point? He wanted more, and the gods were willing, and so the first child named her price. That which belonged to him and no other. An unconscionable choice, but for limitless power, oh, he'd have sold the world. He gave her his own daughter. He gave her his only child.
I was told his daughter died in a tragic accident.
Don't misunderstand. It wasn't callousness. It was stupidity. A man bargains with a god and thinks he's in control. What did he expect? That they'd place his princess in a box for safekeeping?
Did they lie to him?
Oh no. The first child was true to her word. She built for him a warden of unparalleled ability, of immense power. She tore out his soul. And for a moment it lay there in the palm of her hands, frail and trembling, and so very small. He hated her for it. Ah, there's never enough time. The sleeper will wake soon. It's happening as we speak. You've one last job to do. For me. For Aelin. For every last person still scraping out an existence in this hideous place. To end the fool's journey. Perhaps he thought that meant killing me.
Why did you have to drag me into all of this?
Because you were there. This thing inside of you, it is the key to everything. You can still make all of this right.
How? Just by killing Atticus?
Mission completed. Scout 5437, designation Folks. Return to cell.
Something isn't right here. We should go inside.
Really hope when I play Halo's EU Remake for the first time, I don't hate it. It was my favorite game while growing up, at least the OG. I mean, it's got a lot of mixed feelings about it, man. You know? That's why I always tell people to play it themselves, because yeah, like some people are really loving Halo campaign involved, and some people are really hating it, and then there's people like me that just like enjoyed their time with it, you know. It's always good to play stuff yourself and make up your own opinion, though. Even if you end up hating it, at least, you know, you will have formed your own opinion. Heroic or just normal? Heroic wasn't too bad. I mean, I probably died a good... Probably died a good, like, dozen times, maybe? I died a good amount of times. But... I'm also, like, not the greatest gamer on the planet or anything. What the fuck? Is this the OG alien?
No, that's not possible. Is this one of Urian's tricks? He's trying to confuse us.
Oh shit, that's the icon right there for all the secrets. Warden sleeve. For use for Warden Type C or Type D model. Gonna be a bunch of aliens. Alright, man. See you later. The birthing chambers. Ooh. Ewy. Nasty.
No.
Ew. Essence. Keep trying, he says, like it'll make a blind bit of a difference. What's he got to go on? A stone and a story. His daughter is in there, he insists. So here we are, in this miserable labyrinth, trying to perform miracles. You could demand until you're blue in the face, but the dead are going to stay dead. That's my scientific opinion. Not that he wants to hear it. Try again, try again, try again. The truth is this. There's a soul in there, all right, but it's not the one he wants. The strands we extract yield the same result each time. Burn them all, he says. I don't want to look at them. Neither do I, truth be told. But her face gives me the creeps. It's a lot of aliens. Oh. I'm not supposed to go that way, I guess. I'm supposed to go behind, maybe? Goopies. We've got
I don't
goopies.
understand. I don't remember.
That's literally not true, Armand. I played the game. I tested it on stream. You shouldn't believe everything you see online, man. This is the problem with the current generation. They don't do any, like, verification themselves. They just see clips on fucking Twitter or Instagram or YouTube Shorts or whatever, and then they just go, oh, yep. That's the truth. I played the game. I played the exact part from the video. You can indeed kill the female Marines. Lonely monsters. He stopped destroying them a little while ago. Says he can make use of them. Well, I wish he would. Fucking hundreds of them just staring at you in the dark. They talk to each other sometimes. Did you know that? Soothing each other like frightened children. It's fucking eerie. They don't have a clue what they are. That's the bit that gets me. 100 gods strung up like old meat cut into ribbons. It's not right. She's not a god anymore, he says. Like he has the right to decide that. She's the one who gave him that damn body in the first place, isn't she? A warden just for him. You'd think he'd be more grateful. I don't pretend to know all the details. I know I'm lucky to even be here at all, after everything that happened in Greymont. But I don't think I could stand much more of this. Oh my god. So he used pieces of the old god to construct the aliens.
There's so many. I shouldn't be here.
The marked ones. The uniformity of the clones makes them relatively easy to engineer. The intention is to network them. A hive mind of sorts. Fitting the neural interface is unpleasant work at first, but you soon get used to it. It's not as though they actually feel pain. Their ability to communicate with the Abyss is well established. The All-Father says these alien models can act as an intermediary between certain primed individuals and the empty wardens left in the Abyss. Of course, the labor potential is enormous. It's not like the Church would risk sending their own precious people up to this scourge-riddled hellhole. And they've grown fat on what Luna provides. If they want to keep their pockets lined, they'll have no choice but to cooperate with the All-Father. The tricky bit is locating these primed individuals. Not a problem. The All-Father says, once we twist the Church's metaphorical arm, we can start importing them from Earth right away. Well, guess that's why he's the boss.
Please. I don't want to see anymore. I can't.
You'll
I
be
can leave,
fine.
Aylin. We can leave right now.
No. Keep going.
Ooh. Clearance. They all came back harrowed, ashen, refusing to talk about what they'd seen up there. I didn't understand. It's just a clearance and installation job, converting researcher quarters into cells, fitting an alien model in each one. Stonewall was the first colony, before we ever set foot down here. I suppose I'd forgotten, spent so long in the Abyss that it never occurred to me that there were people up there still. Clearance. My god, what a euphemism. Darkened rooms littered with the dead and the vacant, human shells like shed carapaces, each of them corresponding to a disconnected soul somewhere down here in the depths of the Abyss. They built a pyre, burned every last one. I didn't feel it. Suppose it isn't my body anymore. Hadn't been for a long time, and still I feel bereft. Isn't that strange? Poor red-eyed bastards. They have no idea what a haunted place Stonewall is, sleeping in the dust of the dead, and only the All-Father knows what they're searching for. What a terrible thing we're doing. Hi, Hotshot.
Can't possibly be more.
Aylin?
I mean, they said there's hundreds.
Let's just finish this.
Yippee! Hi, Genzi. But yeah, you see, guys, this is why science is important. Science is important because you should test things yourself. The scientific method. You should test things yourself. Not just see a clip online and roll with it. Because yeah, if you saw my stream, I tested shooting the female Marines to see if it was true. And you can indeed kill the female Marines. Yeah. The one specifically on the Pillar of Autumn, where the viral clip is going crazy, their head hitbox is just messed up right now. Probably bugged. There's a lot of bugs in Halo CE. So probably bugged. If you shoot them in the body, they die. They instantly die. Not instantly die, but they die when you shoot them in the body a couple times. And any of the Marines out on missions, you can kill all of them. The only one you can't kill, well, you technically can, but she respawns, is Williams in the bonus missions, which are the prologue missions. And if you kill her, she respawns, and then it marks you as aggro, and they kill you. So, yeah. I don't understand, like, trying to make up shit with the game. Not saying Armon is doing this, like whoever initially like started making that up, because like there's so many actual legitimate things to complain about in Halo Remake, like actual real things to complain about. I don't know why we're creating new things to complain about. Like, let's talk about how cringe and terrible Williams is. Huh? That's a good one. Let's talk about how the bonus missions are kind of ass. There's like plenty of things to talk about. Aelin's Throne. There. Is this the god? Hey, it's wife. Wife. I was wondering what his story was. Is this Sylv?
You've done well, little scout.
You.
Caldecott always thought himself so pious, worshipping at the feet of the first child as though she were anything but a monster.
You. You're the Allfather.
Oh.
Well done. That ought to make all of this much quicker. Yes, I am the Allfather, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
I don't think I want
What
to
the
call
hell's
you
Sylv?
anything.
Dear child, it's only a name. Call me Beelzebub himself if it makes you happy. But let's speak frankly now. This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt, do you understand its significance? It's the essence that resides at the heart of a deity that makes them who they are. This one belonged to Aelin.
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces. She stole my daughter.
You made a deal with her for your daughter, bro. It's not stealing your daughter.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
Yeah.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Aelin! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Aelin, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe, but she stole her. She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain.
Folks, I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about.
Aelin.
Is the puppet listening? Good. She'll like this part. The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny.
Yeah, we know about him.
I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough. I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you, the Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with. He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power.
Manny.
I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And do you know what she said to me? She said, I've been expecting you. I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it.
This guy's such a good voice actor.
And I heard the abyss scream.
Urian was right about you.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
You're a piece of shit.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew. All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urian, my dear friend. The eye has opened. The sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And, well, here you are.
Good boss fight. Damn. Well. I didn't stand a chance. I didn't even get to play.
And turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony. It's time to go back.
Back to where?
Begin again. This time. But only this time. Wake up, little wanderer.
The sleeper awakes. The hell? How am I back
Leave
here?
me alone.
You saved me.
You pulled me out. Into the drift. You saved me.
I disobeyed the All-Father.
Aelin, thank you.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Aelin, what he did to you.
Go to bed, Fox.
You're not a puppet.
Are you listening to me, Scout? I said we're done. You want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence? Then keep talking. Lights out.
Honk shoe, honk shoe. Time for EP. Have I had any earbuds? Confused why I had an earpiece in? Oh, yeah, no. These are just fancy IMs. The fancy ones, yeah. The fancy. The dead god Aelin. As her body was cleft in twain, so the abyss cried out, broken-hearted, as though it were capable of grief. And buoyed upon that wave of sorrow, thick and black and purulent, came that which we now call the Scourge, an indiscriminate punishment swallowing all in its path, as if to say, you watched it happen, you failed to stop it, and so you are complicit. So it's kind of like at the end of God of War 3, where Kratos kills Poseidon and everything, and then like the seas start to go crazy. Since Atticus killed this god, it caused the Scourge, essentially. Wow, what a guy, bro. The birthing chamber. A monument to his failure. If you ever needed proof of his grossly inflated ego, there it is. He ought to have burned the place to ashes, but the truth is, he delights in their suffering. Their amnesiac whispers, reliving the same few moments over and over in infinity of seconds, false memories from a world of which he killed a god, and for a time all was well. What a fucking lie. To be granted an audience with the first child Aelin is quite the rare privilege. She's not cruel or superior, but capricious, in the way gods often are. And in any case, Atticus guards that throne room like it's his divine duty. If your name isn't on the list, as they say, you're not getting in. Good mornings. In my village, I must enjoy a sniff bicycle seat. My wife. Wow. That's great. I didn't ask, but very cool. My grandmother used to warn me of Malocchio, the evil eye. Of course, I thought it was all superstitious rubbish, but no. Mi dispiace. You were right. They flock like birds, dance like sky lanterns. On a quiet night, you can hear them from miles away, singing to one another. They really are quite beautiful when they're not exploding in your face. The influence these creatures exert on nearby drift is theorized to be a kind of compensation for their comparative lack of mobility, a defensive mechanism, drawing fire away from the scant protection of their brittle carapace. But I'll be honest with you, I'd rather take on 100 rawheads than chance my arm with one of those. In the old days, they were considered the messengers of the gods, the closest thing a human could be to divine. To facilitate their proximity to the secrets of the abyss, they were said to have bathed in water infused with the barest drop of drift. In the end, even they forgot they were only human. Perhaps a little of that consciousness remains intact. And among all that horror, could that be why other adrift defer to them so readily? Sorry, I had to kind of go this morning. I was like barely staying awake. It's fine, Kenzie. It don't matter. Crag dwellers, sentinels of the shadows, eyes of the horned god who see all, even in the most profound darkness. Such was their piety in life that only their faith remains, without human warmth to temper it, their fervor an impenetrable shield. Beware the scout who seeks passage through the mines. They will find you long before you find them. Among the rarest of adrift, the Seraphs are singularly brutal in their mindlessness. They are thought to contain the souls of the very devout, those who gave their lives in service to Aelin, the first child, and when the Scourge came, indiscriminate and as catastrophe always is, their faith was all that kept them tethered. Dude, I love the lore in this game. The lore is sick. To see through the eyes of the enemy, to shatter their defenses, to watch them explode into a burst of black sludge. Fucking A. Murdoch. I'm gonna go take a dookie. I'll be back. Oh, my ass. Bro, I would like to say... Okay, I'd like to put this out here right now. The guy in the Black Ops 6 stream that called Kenzie a fat botch, he is my hero. Because I have tried to type Kenzie's a fat botch at least a dozen times and it will not send. That guy is literally built different. I don't know how he got that message to send. I'm on a moderator account. I can't send it. I log into my own account as the creator. I can't send it. I don't know how this man called Kenzie a fat botch, but he's a legend. I don't know how he did it. I have no idea. Bro was actually built different. It doesn't send. It will not send anytime I try and say it. And honestly, it's pissing me off. I think there's a little bit of pee-pee left. Yep. There's a little pee-pee. I'm skinnier than you? Yeah, well, I'm a man. Okay? Think about that. I'm a man. I should be bigger. You're a fat botch. Oh, man. Yeah, I love Aelin, by the way. I love Aelin.
I was cruel to you yesterday.
Oh, you know what happens.
It was unfair of me to treat you that way.
Yeah.
I apologize.
I'd have been angry.
What he
too.
did to you, I'd have been angry too.
She's here, somewhere. Inside of me. Her memories. The shattered fragments of who she was. They're all in here somewhere. I'm so tired, Fox.
He was 12 and he was a legend.
I know.
I want to make a bargain with you. One last job.
Oh shit, we're at the end of the game.
If you do this for me, I'll set you free. You can walk right out of here.
Yippee.
The All-Father, my brother, they reduced me to this.
Yep.
I was a god. And now, I am nothing.
You're not nothing. You're a big, weird snakehead. Prison guard.
I want revenge. I want Manny and Atticus dead. I deserve that much.
Yeah, how am I gonna do that?
I can't leave this cell. I can't do anything. But you can.
Do I have a choice?
I could force you. Perhaps I could take control of your body. A god would do that, wouldn't they?
It's kinda hot. Tell me more.
You have a choice, Fox. One of them guarantees your freedom.
Heaviest you've ever been is 130? Jesus Christ. Surprised you didn't break the fucking bed, you fat bitch. Holy hell. What type of industrial grade equipment do you have in your house to support that?
How do you expect me
Dear
to
God.
kill a god?
They bring in a fucking forklift or something to carry you
The
around?
sword Manny made for the Allfather contains a piece of his god soul. Because of his incompleteness, the scourge rendered Manny a shell of a god. The Allfather could have killed him then and there. But there was one problem. If Manny dies, then the Allfather's sword is worthless. Instead, He imprisoned Manny in a distant corner of the abyss, locked him away and left him to rage in solitude. If you were to find Manny, if you were to kill him, it would leave the Allfather almost powerless.
Manny said I'd find him in the Hanging Towers.
It's a dangerous place, but you're strong and brave. There's an old route under King's Reach, up along the pipes. The abilities Yurin gave you should make it accessible. Will you do it?
If it means making things right.
Thank you. Let's go then. To the Hanging Towers.
I don't trust this bitch. I don't trust Atticus. I don't trust Manny. I don't trust any of them. They're all evil. I don't fuck with gods, man.
There's a tangle of pipes leading up above King's Reach. The trail is just beyond. You'll have to find a way to open the door first.
Orion. Oh, he's quiet, is he? You've obviously never heard him waxing lyrical about birdsong. Did you know blackbirds sing in the major key? That wrens sing almost every day of the year. Thanks to him, I know more about birds than I do my own bloody mother. Souls like his came along once in a lifetime. Kenzie, please don't tell me how fucking fat you are, though, okay? It'll make me sick. I'm trying to stream here, okay? I'm not trying to fucking throw up. Oh, Monty's here. That's nice. Is this a secret? Oh. Sniper upgrade? Oh yeah. Now take more shots before overheating, and the cooldown time is reduced. What, 3 shots? Man, that's pretty good. I ain't complaining about that. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ah, Fox. So glad you could join me. No other bugger has. I don't know what you did, but there's been nothing but bad vibes around here since you showed up.
You can thank the Allfather for that.
He always was a bit of a knob.
You knew him?
I knew of him. Everyone did. Proper messiah complex, that one. Thought he was the savior of Luna. A savior's only a savior till you're in their way. Old Johnny'll give you that one for free.
Complete Lady Jaunty's story. Look at me doing things. Francis. What's up, mate?
Have you ever stopped to rest?
Bold of you to assume scouts get time off.
Fair enough. Where are you off to, anyway?
I'm on my way to the Hanging Towers.
Is that a fact? Well, you'd best mind yourself up there. That place does odd things to people. My best advice is, if you start to hear voices, tell them to sod off.
The lightest I've ever been is like 6 pounds. Okay. That is funny. That was a good one. I'll give you that. That was funny. I'll give you that.
There's nothing here anymore. Just old bones. Whispers that sound like words.
You should talk to Jonty over there. She's good company.
Talk to her.
She's got a good memory. She can help you, if you wanted. Find the missing pieces, put them back together.
Didn't mean it to be.
I'm tired of dreaming now. I think I want to live again. Maybe.
Well, I guess you were accidentally funny then. Congrats. A feat most women can only dream of. Being funny.
Seeking shivering refuge in the shell of a dead city. Is this how you envisioned our end?
You survived. Isn't that reason enough to keep living?
The death of an old way precedes the start of something new. Does it not? The sun will rise tomorrow regardless.
It persists. Like you. Is that our lesson?
Why is she bald in the picture, but she has hair? Actually, that bothers me. That pisses me off. That fucking pisses me off. Yo, have you seen your brother yet?
Here, folks. What do you do for fun? Other than shooting things, I mean. You remember fun, don't you?
Back home, I used to carve things. Little sculptures. Gifts for my sisters. For my mum.
I write poems.
Oh?
Keeps the old mind busy. Very important when you're on your own a lot. Would you like to hear one?
Go on.
Once upon a time, life was joyful and nice.
This is not a poem.
But then came the scourge and we paid a big price.
Maybe it is.
Everything was so much worse than before. And I couldn't go back to my body no more. In the abyss, everybody was stuck. We couldn't believe our awful luck. Oh, it was such a terrible time. But lucky for me, I learned how to rhyme. All my friends are gone and dead. And I lost my twin, so now I'm just a head. But I ride my lift up, and I ride it down. And that's why you'll never see me frown.
Very deep.
That was very deep. Lots of, themes.
Want to hear another?
Oh, well, I'd love to, but I really must get going.
Shame. Another time, then.
Yeah. Another time. Shit sounded like ass. No, it actually wasn't that bad. Is that everyone? It's the Hanging Towers. That was that. That was that. I think that might be everyone. Atticus Lynch. From Earth to the stars, charting the meteoric rise of Atticus Lynch. On the eve of humanity's great exodus to the Red Moon, we reveal the man behind the icon in this exclusive interview with the great man of fate. From his humble beginnings as a child refugee of the North Sea floods to the challenges of single parenthood, join our intrepid reporter as she attempts to unravel the enigma that is Atticus Lynch. The pipes. Loading. I did not know that thing was gonna move. Shit's bright as hell. Oh my. We're yelling timber, he made her move. He made her down.
The other aliens. I've been processing their memories from before the Scourge, or what's left of them. It seems that the church placed me on an impossibly high pedestal. Manny was left in my shadow, but those who worked in the mines revered him. So much so that they built a temple.
Do you remember what it was like, being a god?
No, all of that is gone now. It feels like it happened to someone else, a very long time ago. But I would like to remember.
Do you remember the 21st night of September? Uh-oh. Went a little too quick. Oh, that's not ideal. Ow! Did I really do it too late? I felt like my timing was good on that. Can I go back to the crystal? I need my health back. Oh, there's no fucking way I can get up there. Okay. Watch us skip. Watch us skip. Oh my god, look at that speed. Ever see speed like that? Holy shit. Just straight flying. Meow. Meow. Secret, secret, secrets. Useless, useless, useless. Bound. All this sky and not a bird in sight. I suppose there's no bird that can fly high enough to leave Earth. What was it that other prisoner told me? There's a species of vulture that can fly at an altitude of 11,300 meters. That's the absolute highest a bird can fly. And it doesn't even graze the stratosphere. And now here I am, shuffling up some staircase built into the clouds. There's some who wouldn't consider it a punishment at all. A sky inside a moon. I just wish they'd untie my hand so I could reach out and touch it. It's funny. I was talking to the fucking bird guy. The bird guy. I kind of, sometimes I feel like it would be kind of cool to have like the autism where you're like, you know, really interested in shit and you know a lot of stuff about your like special interests. But then on the other hand, I think about how fucking annoying I find those people, and I realize it's probably for the best. Yeah, some people like that. Some people like it when like people go off on their thing that they're super into. I've talked about it before on stream. The posts where women post and they're like, when he's ranting and raving about his, you know, hyperfixation or whatever. One, I don't believe that. I don't believe that women like that. I refuse to believe it. I don't believe that there's women out there who actually like it when some fucking autismo starts talking about the entirety of Marvel lore or whatever. I don't believe that. Two, if it is true, yo, power to them, because I find that shit so annoying. I find it so annoying. Like, well, actually, blah, 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 blah. Like, bro, just shut up, bro. I don't care. Trail of Bones. They left us in the prisoner's chapel and told us to walk the rest of the way ourselves. Don't bother trying to escape, they told us. This is the Trail of Bones. The towers swallow up all who navigate its winding paths. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, as soon as they'd gone, the first thing on all of our minds was getting out of here. But the moment we stepped back outside, we realized we had no idea where we were. Which way to go? The only thing we knew was that the route back down had disappeared. We've been trying to get to the top for days now, but the distance never seems to close. We climb, and still the sky stretches before us like gray infinity, like the end of the world. Yeah, I know it makes me seem like a bad person, but listen. One, I never said I was a good person, okay? You'll never hear me saying that. Two, just how it is, bro. I just find it fucking annoying. Like, unless it's a thing I'm interested in and I want to know more about it, like, I don't care, man. What in the But Urian's dead. Huh?
Urian? How? Oh, no, you're not him.
I can't deny the resemblance. We are the only two guardians down here, after all.
Oh, it's Sylvan.
Though I suspect Urian considers me unfit for purpose these days.
I've been wondering where Sylvan was. Base, though. I see an important part of social interactions that I have learned as being a Tismo and having to, like, learn the basics of social, you know, interactions and all of that, is understanding, like, finding common interest and understanding and being able to tell if the person is or is not interested. And it's one of those things where, like, if someone is not interested in something, it is just not, there's no point in going on and on and on about it, you know. My cousin is cheating on me with my sister. Bro, life is messed up. That is an incarnation of a joke that I have heard probably well over 1,000 times, my guy. You gotta get a little bit more original. Yeah, ranting about trains. Like, who's interested in trains, bro? No one is interested in trains. If you're interested in trains, cool. Enjoy your trains. But, like, don't start talking to me about trains, man. Like, I don't care. I'm never going to care about trains. Like, it's cool if you want to study it or whatever, but, like, come on. Did you just come out of 1990s with that joke? Bro, his name is Yo Betty White. It might be Betty White herself with a joke that fucking old. That's like a fucking... That's like an 80-year-old joke, man. It's
Who are you?
crazy.
Have I not introduced myself? I've forgotten my manners. My name is Sylvan, formerly of Atticus's Great Collective. But you must know that already, if you've met Urian.
I was born in the 90s, but our kids aren't. Bro, I hope that's not true. I hope you're not a fully grown man in your limited free time on this planet going on streams and saying shitty super age jokes, man. I really hope that's not your life. I hope you were born in fucking 2015 or something and you're like 11 years old. Because if you're a fully grown man and that's how you're spending your time, holy unemployed final boss. That's insane. Brother, you gotta do something with your life. This is not it. Yeah, I hate to be your awakening, your call to action, but I mean, that's pathetic. Irad Katia? Kakatia. 88? Oh, no, there's no way. Bro's capping. He's actually capping. There's no way. I have too much faith in humanity to believe that this guy is he's being real right now. You look like you're from Alabama? Is that supposed to be an insult? There's some fucking hot people in Alabama, bro. There is. I might have, you know, an extra finger or something, but hey. That does work, man. You know how fast I can type because of that thing? Like a...
Urian mentioned you. He said you were loyal to Atticus.
Still holding that grudge, is he? You'd think he'd forgive me after 2 centuries.
Angry chuds on Gom. Bro. There's no way you're born in 88 and you're saying chud. There's no way you're real. I refuse. I refuse. How old is his account, bro? Please tell me this guy's capping. How old is his account? Oh my god, he's being... Oh no, he has videos from 14 years ago. Oh no, he's being real. Oh god. Holy, this guy's an actual fucking loser. Oh my god. This guy is actually this old, and this is how he's spending his time. Oh fuck. Oh god, that's a good laugh, bro. Now that is the funniest joke you've said so far. Your existence. Oh my god, that's funny. Holy shit. Bro, you gotta log off. You gotta log off, man. That is rough.
Urian always said it was our calling.
Oh no.
He and
I thought it was a bit, bro. I really gave him the benefit of the doubt. I thought he was doing the bit. I was like, there's no way this guy's born in 88. There's no way. Oh no. Jesus Christ. Imagine being this poor guy's parents, bro. Imagine being his mom. Carrying this child for 9 months like a beautiful bundle of potential. You pop it out, you're like, this guy could be an astronaut. He could be the next president. And he's like 30, trolling online on a streamer that has like 10 views, bro. Oh no, that's heartbreaking. I hope they had another kid, because that's enough to make someone cry for sure.
By the time I realized he was right, Aelin was dead.
Brutal.
And I did a poor job of protecting Manny, to my great shame. You want to see what became of Manny, don't you? Then go.
Well, I mean, I'm actually here to kill him.
I won't stand in your way. For now.
Oh. Well, that's ominous. It's a little ominous. What do you mean by that, mate? Sylvan Maynard. He never talks about his life before Luna. Took him out on the lash once, thinking a little whiskey would loosen him up. All he got was a bloody hangover. Letty's the one he opens up to the most. She's got that way about her, the little lost lamb asking wide-eyed, innocent questions. According to her, he was a minister's son back on Earth. Turned his back on the whole organized religion shebang in grand style and rode Atticus's coattails all the way to the moon. His old man would just about piss his cassock. What a saying. If he knew what a pious bastard his son had become. Ah, God. Depressing? Dude. I cannot imagine having a life so fucking sad and full of non-events to where you're like in your 30s trolling online. What is that, 38? 38 years old doing that?
Wandered off into the towers and never returned. The few who
That's
did
brutal.
spoke of a creeping madness.
That is brutal.
Voices on the wind. Don't worry. I promise I'll protect you.
See, chat, this is why you never let people online get to you. Because they're probably fucking losers that you would never take advice from a day in your life, so why would you take any criticism from them? Like, these guys are just absolute losers. Insane. Bro should be fucking married and hanging out with his kids and stuff right now. 38, I mean, Jesus Christ, man. Pack it up, bro. You should not be doom scrolling. You got a fucking mortgage to pay off. What are you doing? Dear God. No further. Climbing and climbing, and I swear I've seen that same outcrop 6 times now. I know I've passed through the same fucking room before. How's that even possible? It's like being trapped in a puzzle box. Some hall of mirrors shit. This place is demented. Where am I? I don't know. I'll never know. You must go on, they say. Well, I can't go on. No more. I need to lie down. I need to stop. I'll go on. Damn. Bro folded under 0 pressure. That's brutal. So they have them endlessly climbing this tower for what? What's the goal here? Oh. Can't jump that high. Yippee! Uh-oh. Wait, I don't even need those platforms. Uh-oh. Very hard right now. In fact, so hard I cannot hear myself fucking think. Holy. Oh! Oh, look at this tech. Holy tech. That's a fucking Rainbow Six Siege pixel peak right there. It's calling to me. The abyss. The chasm. It wants me. No secret.
The moment she recalls her godhood, she sends you to kill me.
Oh.
Dear sister, you haven't changed a bit.
Aelin? I know. I can feel him. It's just words, Fox. That's all he has.
Yeah. But I do feel like Aelin is evil. Is this gonna be my fourth weapon? The fuck is this? Atom Splitter. Lock on and target multiple enemies in view. Targets acquired. Fire a oh, rocket launcher. Oh, a sick ass rocket launcher. What the fuck? Wait, that is sick. Okay, this might actually be the coolest rocket launcher I've seen in a video game. I mean, straight up. This thing is really fucking cool. This is a really fucking cool rocket launcher. Does that work? Oh no, because there's a third one there. Lost in the fog. The skies were crystal clear when I got here, and all of a sudden this thick mist just closed in on me, like it knew I was coming. It's impossible, isn't it? Weather doesn't know. I mean, there's no way, and yet I swear this damn fog deliberately crept up on me. Guess there's nothing to do now, but wait for it to be clear. How long can it possibly last, anyway? Well, apparently a really long ass time, brother. I hate to say. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your ass is dead, so... How the hell am I supposed to see all three of these? I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. I always do this. I always overcomplicate things. Maybe I just do it from down here. Yep. See? Overcomplicating things. A tried and true habit of mine. Just overthinking. I can't tell you how many times I played a puzzle game like Portal. And I've just been fucking... sitting there for so long. And then it's just like... I'm overthinking it. And it's the most elementary, like... answer ever. Yeah, this thing's pretty good. That rocket launcher is pretty fucking good. No wonder they didn't give it to you till the end of the game. Thing's insane. This is cool. They're making us use all of the mechanics together. I always like it when video games do this. To me, this is like the good hallmark of like a well-designed video game. Is when the whole game, it's been giving you different abilities and mechanics and weapons and stuff like that. And then as you're nearing the end, it asks for the mastery of all of those said mechanics and weapons and abilities. I think that that's like the hallmark of a very well-designed game. And this game is doing it well. It's like the culmination of everything that you've learned throughout the entire, you know, 10-hour journey or whatever. It now asks you to deliver on that. I always like it when games do that. My favorite thing about Astrobot? Yeah, that's what it's called.
Little dirt walker all up in my sky. I'll send you back down to Mother.
What a whiff. Oh, that's fucked up. Where'd he go? Oh, that's all of them. Did I even get... I don't think I got hit a single time in that combat. I was kind of gaming there. Holy shit. I was moving. Hitting most of my shots. It's kind of gaming. God damn. Wait, how do I get in there? Wait, I want to get in there. How do I get in there? I want the lore. I want the lore. Give me the lore. How in the fuck am I supposed to see all three of these? Huh? How am I supposed to see all three of these at the same time? There's like no way. Does that not work? Does it lock on through walls? Oh, if you lock on, even if you lose LOS, it's still locked on. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's good to know. Fear of falling. Whoever called it fear of heights was full of shit. It's not the height that I'm afraid of. It's falling. Falling from height. All the way down. What is down there anyway? You could just keep falling and never hit the bottom. Pretty sure that's what hell is like. An eternity of endless falling. I mean, he's not wrong. He's not... Yeah, it kind of is a fear of falling, yeah. I mean, that's kind of valid. Can't really argue with that one. He's got me there. We're fine. I feel like I'm gonna have to choose who I want to go with at the end of the game. I'm gonna have to make decisions. I don't know who I'm gonna choose. I feel like Aelin is the wrong choice. You know, I think they're baiting me into choosing Aelin. Because they're like, oh, she's a hot head. A hot, sexy head. Oh, she's against Atticus. But I think it's bait. I think they're trying to debate me. And it's not gonna work. It might work. She is a hot head. I mean, you know, I can't. Wait, what's in there? Wait a second. What's in here? Is this a secret? Is this some type of secret? What the fuck is the point of this room? There's nothing here. Which means there's something here. There can't be nothing. They wouldn't put a room with nothing, would they? Maybe they would, because I'm really not seeing anything, I'll be honest. Got a lot of chained up wardens here for some reason. I guess because they were having them climb. Whee! Oh yeah, no, here's one too. Here's a little pit stop. Why was he forcing us to climb this tower? Becomes the real question. Peekaboo, bitch. I'm getting DM'd. I'll join after I beat this game. I think I'm close to the end. Boys want to play some rivals, so we'll try and... Oh wait, there was a thing. There's a thing down here. Oh, isn't this fucking terrifying? Well, straight out of my nightmares. W. Bro, I'm still laughing at the 38-year-old man. I'm still laughing at the guy, bro. Who would have thought that the guy that came in with a terrible joke would actually end up, ironically enough, making me laugh harder than anyone in chat for a while? I mean, it was at his expense, but still, I mean... Irony is a cruel mistress. Oop. I'm funny too. Yeah. You are funny how, like, when you shave your facial hair, you kind of look like a big thumb. That is kind of funny. That's fucked up. That's my bad. My bad. The Spy Kids movie? Dude, those thumbs were actual, like, body goals, though. They were in shape. Those thumbs were fucking ripped, bro. Straight up. Should probably be using the rocket launcher more, eh? It is really good. I just keep forgetting about it. I'm a creature of habit. I haven't had it the whole game, so... You know... It just doesn't exist to me. That's how my brain works. You lucky motherfucker. Wow, I whiffed. Elbozo. Kill this guy. He can hit me around the corner. The atom splitter. That's what they call my fucking penis. Because it's so small. It's the atom splitter. Making straight nuclear explosions every time I thrust. Like a fucking subatomic sewing needle. You know what I'm saying? No? Okay. Well, just me? Alright. Okay. Alright. Listen. My fellow micro wieners. We're stronger together.
I should have known the copy would interfere. I'd have shut her down a long time ago.
What do you want?
She deals in false promises. Kill Manny and she'll waive your sentence. That sounds like a fair trade, doesn't it? You know it's a monster, don't you? A poor counterfeit of something perfect. It doesn't feel, it doesn't hope, or dream, or love. It tells pretty stories, and in your desperation, you believe them.
You tried to kill me, and now you're offering me advice?
Just commentary. Do as you like, folks. It's not like it'll change the outcome.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean, What is up? I had to go and like pray in the corner after the old guy came.
Cut from the same cloth.
Why?
She and Atticus both. They'd each cut you down to spite the other in a heartbeat. Remember that.
He's like the same age as you, Kenzie. I don't know why you're talking about you. Grandma. Woohoo! Yee-hoo! Yaha! Wah! 42? I know, dude. She says she's 42. Like, we all know she's like 76. Like, come on. Who do you actually think you're tricking here?
Well, if it isn't our scout without a warden. Hello, little one. You're a long way off the ground. What are you doing up here? Did you upset Aelin or something?
I could ask you the same question.
Funny old place, this. They used to call the higher reaches Manny's Folly. No idea why.
I'm about to
Terrific
find
view,
out.
so I'm told. If you can get there, that is. My dear Orion doesn't have the stomach for heights, and I don't have the art to leave him behind. Well,
Didn't anyone think of installing a lift?
I'm afraid Shaq's pony is as luxurious as it gets for us.
They'll need a body like ours, Everett.
I'd lend you mine, but I'm rather attached to it.
There must be others like you around.
Oh, I'm get to be a little spider crab.
Ones? Oh, I don't suppose that helps you much. I'd offer you a ride, but I'm not sure how much higher Orion wants to climb.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. I'm not keen on heights myself. Stay safe, boys.
Climb safe, little one. Don't get lost in the clouds.
Can we get much higher? So high, so high.
Can we get much higher? So high, so high.
Meow, wow, 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 wow. Wee, 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 wow, wow, wee, wee, wow. Wee, me, 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 ma. Me, 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 ma, ma, mo, mo, ma. I blessed them, laddie. Ah, fucking. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. That's on me. I pressed the wrong button. I was pressing F. It's not F. It's 4, Zach. Or it's Q, I mean. It's Q, it's Q. What I was trying to press is Q, but I pressed F. Yippee! Hi, Sylvan. How are you?
Not dead yet. I see why Urian took a shine to you. He had a soft spot for stubborn people.
I wouldn't say he liked me exactly. Just that I was useful.
That was much the same thing to him. Urian warned me a long time before. He told me he saw a great darkness in Atticus. I thought he was being dramatic. Or fool me. Tell me, is it there? Can the created one hear me?
You talking about Aelin?
Atticus named it after her, did he? How sentimental. It's my fault she's dead, you know. I let Atticus blind me with his brilliance. I let him poison Manny with jealousy. I put every last drop of faith into him. I believed with all my heart. How stupid of me.
Yeah. Kind of an L, not gonna lie, but happens to the best of us. Watch this. I don't even need to see. Oh! I don't even need to see. Don't worry. Yeah. I thought I was supposed to go down there. Maybe I am supposed to go down there. But I'm gonna check here first. I think I actually am supposed to go down there, and I probably could have been fine if I just went straight down there, which is kind of a funny thought. Dude, I feel Poo Poo Part 2 Electric Boogaloo about to happen right now, bro. I might have to go again. I hadn't realized there were heights we scouts hadn't yet reached. Do the towers go on forever? Nah, that can't be right. There must come a place where the towers end and the surface begins. This place is strange beyond our understanding. These pipes, for example, they look inorganic to the naked eye, but they grow, they're alive. Each time I come here, the topography is a little different. The pipes are pulling the towers along with them, slowly rearranging the shape of the place, like seismic activity back on Earth. Where do you suppose they're going? I don't know, man. I just fucking work here. I'm just fighting for some fucking vacation days. They're so generous with how many like platforms and stuff they give you. When realistically, like, you would only need them if you're the biggest shitter known to man. I think I could even make it over here if I wanted to. Yeah, look at that. You can just fly past so much of it. It's like the game was made for speedrunning or something, man. They give you so many, like... Just want to make sure I'm not missing any secrets. They give you so much leeway. I think the movement is done really fucking well in this game. In fact, I would go as far as to say the movement in this game actually feels better than Doom Eternal, which is probably my favorite boomer shooter of all time. I think the movement feels better in this game. I really do. Like, once you get down this, like, sprint, jump, dash, jump tech, and then you can go into a slide as well, like this tech, it actually feels so good, man. Like, you're just, like, flying around, and the fact that the grapple hooks reset your jump and your dash feels amazing. Come.
Why do you keep coming? What do you want?
Ow. I fat fingered. I meant to press C. I pressed control. I meant to crouch and I did the dash. Oh! I need to use you guys for help. I think maybe my only complaint with this game, I want more like arenas like this. I really like these arenas and I wish that there were more. I'm not on the, like, I don't, it's not necessarily what Cameron said. Like Cameron said when I started the game, he came in and he's like, oh, you're gonna wish the game was harder. I don't think the game needs to be harder. I think the difficulty is actually like perfect. Like the boss fights are hard and some of the normal encounters are hard. I just want more of the combat encounters. Like I want more of the arenas, you know? That's probably like my only complaint with the game.
Knows we're coming. He's
Other than
what
like
he was, trapped and alone at the edge of the abyss.
And still half a god more than she is.
Damn.
You.
She can't hear me. She's quite powerless. Why else would she make you do her dirty work for her?
Whatever he's saying, it's all lies. Can't trust him.
She sounds desperate, doesn't she?
Stop it! Both of you! Please, just leave me in peace for 5 bloody minutes.
Flashbang.
Ew, Zach shits. Ew. I can't believe Zach shits. Oh my god, I'm Kenzie. I'm so perfect. I don't shit.
Shut up. I know you be taking fat shits, Kenzie. You fat fucking botch. I know you be destroying that fucking toilet. Almost knocking Fuzz out when he walks in. Making him think that bumsicles smell good in comparison. Shut up. Bro tells me the type of fucking atrocities you're committing in the toilet, okay? Hush now, the pipes, you can't go back. The pipes, brother. The pipes, they sing to me. The sweet sound of the pipes. They whisper in my ear. That's what it sounds like when I'm on the toilet, bro. Right up. Stop debating me, goddammit. No, thank you. Motherfucker. Whatever. I was in cover and you know it. Actually, I'm gonna farm these guys for health. Give them the old suckaroo. 1, 2, suckaroo. Alright. Hold that, cunts. Cheers, mate. Oh, I didn't see you there. Ah, fuck. I'm still overheated, bro. That one was a little tough. A little tricksy. A little scary. Boing. Ow. Okay. Guess I'm not supposed to go that way. My bad. Ow. I guess I'm not supposed to go that way either. What the fuck? Why are there two paths and I'm not supposed to go in either one? Ow. That's fucked up. I'm dying now. Thanks, Obama. What's this? Find all of Urian's gifts. You can now take control of Widow Wardens. Wow. Climbing. FAO Fox. I don't know whether you'll ever find this. Perhaps it's an act of madness on my part to scale these infernal towers when you yourself may never set foot here. But you know me by now, don't you? I am, as they say, a man for all seasons. And I do so love to be prepared. So, if you do end up here, and presuming I'm dead as a doornail, because why else would you come to the suppurating appendix of the abyss, spare a thought for dear old Urian, who climbed halfway to the top of the world just for you. I once told you I had every faith in you. That was the truth. I see in you a spark I once possessed, a bloody-minded stubbornness they probably tried to beat out of you. Well, take it from your dearly departed friend. Hold on to it, sink your teeth in it, and never let go. Here's one last gift for the road, your friend, Urian. Ew, I'm a little spider. I'm a little freaky spider being.
How does the widow feel? Some new scouts have a hard time with a change in perspective.
I've been pinging between giant eyes like a pinball this whole time. This is much nicer.
I suppose so.
How do you decide who ends up in what warden? Is it just a matter of what's available at the time?
It's nothing to do with me. The Abyss decides which warden you end up in.
Huh.
Widows. There are two kinds of people on Luna. Those who admire the elegant artistry of the widows, their sleek designs, their abstract beauty, their arachnoid grace, and the small-minded Philistines who find them too eerie to appreciate.
Based on what?
That's me, small-minded
I
Philistine.
suppose you must see something in your soul.
Unk is weird. Unk has autism. So yeah. Weird is a little bit of a understatement.
Little spider boy.
See, who needs the new Spider-Man movie when I could just be a freaky little spider being? Oh! We're fine.
Yeah.
Am I looking the right way? I hope so.
Yeah.
The pipes, the pipes, the pipes.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I can go and I can go.
We must stop meeting like this. People will talk.
What people? You're the only other scouts I know.
I suppose it is a bit sparse on the scout front these days. Here, Orion. What happened to Juno? Used to see them up here all the time.
They climbed too high and disappeared. Years ago, don't you remember?
You remember?
Has it been that long? Time flies when you're having fun. He's got a point, though. This isn't the safest of places. Even for veterans like us.
My arm
You
is
haven't been
spasming.
here 5 minutes.
No idea why.
There's bad things up there.
And it gets more dangerous the higher you climb. Far be it from me to question the boss lady and all, but
I almost died yesterday, and Aelin saved me.
Oh, I kind of did die, actually.
I don't know how to explain it all, but please trust me when I say you need to go back down.
we live on the bloody moon, little one. We've practice in believing unbelievable things.
We can talk later. Assuming I don't disappear up there too.
Who disappeared? We're all here, aren't we?
I think the altitude is getting to him.
I'm grand, love. Just old age catching up to me. Let me just catch my breath for a bit, eh? I'll see you anon, little one.
They did say that the hanging towers like changes people, gets in their fucking head. I think man's going psycho mode. Manny was our god, but the miners adopted him as a guardian deity of sorts. And though they lacked culture, their prayers were inspiring in a proletarian kind of way. In these shadowed chambers, his is the light. In the grasping darkness, he is the way. Guide us, benevolent one, through the great below. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. A god deserves worship, but the scourge took all of that away almost overnight. No votives, no prayers. Those who once loved you, shambling in the dark like the living dead, I kept the faith. I fought so that none should ever forget Manny, who smiled upon the drift-burnt miners and the children of the suburbs alike. And so they threw me here, where I could commit no nuisance. I shall fear nothing as long as he is by my side. Man, I kind of don't subscribe to any of these religious people, which kind of feels like IRL. They all sound kind of fucking insane. Is there an alternative? Never apologize for picking on Kenzie. She deserves all of it. Honestly, she probably deserves more. How many are there? One? Just the three? I had a deep mind moment. Shut up, Jason, and tell your brain to shut up. Being mean to Kenzie is just equality, okay? She's mean to me. I'm mean to you. Oh, that was terrifying. Can I suck him off? Okay, guess not. W. We're all mean to Oscar. I mean, this is how it is, okay? It's called banter. Mean to you? When? Yeah, like that bait is gonna fucking work, bro. I've been making this shit for 14 years. You think an elementary rage bait like that is gonna work on me? Come on. Have a little respect. 1, 2, 3. Look at this bitch. She's counting down to see if I rage. That's crazy. Ah! We're fine. We're actually so fine. Watch this. Now watch this drive. Ah! See? What those hands do, Zach? These hands. These hands do man's work. These hands are more callous than skin at this point, more blister than bone. These hands. This is what a man's hands look like. Not any of those soy boy, beta cook, libtard hands. Those work in the cubicle hands. No. We do it right here. Forward tough. We apply ridiculous levels of tariffs to technology so that everything costs more than anyone can fucking afford. That's the Ford way. It's a man way. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix the economy. What do you mean the economy's worse than it's ever been? What do you mean that wages aren't even close to outpacing the rising costs of resources, cost of living? What do you mean? People are more depressed and anxious than ever before. Those aren't real. We're men. We don't have emotions. We bottle them all up until we fucking croak and die. Or we burst and kill someone else. Or we burst and we kill ourselves. That's the male way. These hands. These are man hands. Imagine if I actually talk like that. Wouldn't that be kind of sick? You know what's crazy is like, if you wanted to, you could just go and you could just move somewhere new where no one knows you and you could just like change your voice and you could just talk like that forever. Like I could just move somewhere and I could just talk like this for the rest of my days. And you could just condition your voice that that's like your new normal speaking voice and like no one would have any idea. Isn't that insane? I mean, that's free will, baby. You can do whatever the hell you want. Nothing's stopping you. The other day, I played a game of Marvel Rivals with my friends, and we had a random on our team. And I was talking like that. I was talking in like a southern accent. And he's like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "You already know, brother." He's like, "You from Texas?" I'm like, "Goddamn right, I'm from Texas. I'm from here and from there. I'm a bit of a wanderer." He's like, "Oh, wow." He's like, "Okay." And I literally talked in that voice the entire game. And then right at the end, I was like,
Good game, guys. Good game, guys. Thanks for playing with me.
and the last thing the guy said was, "Wait, what the fuck?" And then the match ended. It was so fucking funny, dude. I was dying. I was actually dying. My dad came over. He's like, what are you laughing so hard at? I'm like, dude, it's so funny. I told him. I was like dying laughing though. Ah, God, it was so funny. It's the whole game. Goddamn, brother. I'm so happy. He said he was, we talked about like one of the characters and how, she was hot. And he's like, she's not really my type. And I'm like, what type's your type, brother? And he's like, I'm more of like a Thor guy. Like he was saying he was gay. And I was like, oh, you're one of them. And he's like, I guess. So like, is that a problem? I'm like, hell no, brother. I like men too. And you sound pretty. And he just went silent. It's like there ain't nothing wrong with a man loving a man.
Maybe he's given up.
Think about it all the
I
time.
know my brother. He doesn't just give up. What is he planning?
And then yeah, just right at the end, I'm like,
Thanks, guys. Thanks for playing. Have a great day.
just what the fuck? Oh god, man. See, that's some nice, harmless trolling. So just good old-fashioned fun. So fucking funny. I was dying. Team Fortress the Spy, dude.
It's the only way to end all of this.
The death of the entire Abyss wasn't enough to end it. What makes you think you can?
Yeah, it was so funny though. I could tell like he thought I was gonna be like homophobic or something, and I was like, "Oh, you're one of them." And he's like, "Yeah, like is that a problem?" I'm like, "Hell no, brother. I love men too."
The truth is,
that guy's got a story.
I'm
Now.
not opposed to you destroying it all.
I gave him a nice story.
Is that wrong of me?
I'm not here to destroy anything.
Quite a claim from one who intends to kill a god. Urian told you about the prophecy, didn't he? Of course he did. Filling your head with all his unrealized dreams. You'll have me missing him at this rate. Did you see the others on your travels? Well, and
I put too much banana in this smoothie. Not enough strawberry. Supposed to be strawberry banana, but there's a lot of banana in here.
I don't think they were really them anymore.
I'd hoped. Never mind. Too late for regrets now. It's a difficult thing to hold on to yourself when everything else is gone. I think Manny lost that battle a long time ago.
Oh, girls just wanna have fun. Oh, girls wanna have fun.
I had a guy try and make fun of me the other day on Rivals for being autistic. He pulled up the YouTube channel. He's like, "Oh, you're autistic?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I can tell." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, I'm autistic. It's pretty obvious." do you say, "Oh man, that guy has Down syndrome"? I can tell. Like, yeah, dude, no duh. Yeah. And he tried to make fun of me for being autistic. And I'm like, bro, how are you gonna make fun of me for something I can't control? You can't hurt my feelings about that. Like making fun of me for being white. You can't make fun of me for that. See, if you're gonna make fun of someone, you gotta make fun of them like for being fat or something, you know, like a something that's in their control that they've made a variety of decisions, you know, to do. You can't make fun of someone for like make fun of someone for something that they can't control is like, how's that gonna hurt anyone's feelings? Haha, you're white. Yeah. And the strangest thing is how still it all is. Surrounded on all sides by howling wind, a tumult of clouds, exposed to gravity and the elements, and the relentless shifting of the abyss. Everything is out of my control, but all I feel is serenity, like a slow receding tide. Banana nut muffin with a coffee? What I made you crave just then.
Boy, I give you the nut from my banana. Right in your muffin. Bend over, boy. Him in there, him in there, him in there. Oh, good.
But yeah, making fun of a dude for being autistic is like, bro. You clearly know nothing about autism, because that's... Oh! Because that's not going to work. That's not going to work. If you knew anything about autism, then you would know that that's actually the exact type of thing that won't work on us, motherfucker, because we're socially retarded. And we don't know if you're making fun of us or not half the time. I had a dude laughing in my face when I was bald, telling me nice haircut, and I thought he was being genuine until someone told me otherwise. So, ha 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 ha. Your feeble attempts at insulting me are not gonna work. Okay, this is literally a Destiny. This is the Destiny fucking mission that we just did the other day. It actually is. I make that. That's right, baby. I'm fine. Wasn't even worried, actually. It wasn't even worried, actually. It's actually so easy. This is her last revenge. The sickness she wrought on the entire abyss, severing souls from their bodies, human flesh boiling with blackened pustules. Were it not for the body she granted me, I too would have died screaming. The irony is not lost on me. It's been several days since I killed her. For the first few, I was weakened such that all I could do was lie there, staring into her dead eyes. I thought for a time that this would be my punishment, to be trapped with her in all eternity. Perhaps I might even have deserved it. But Manny grows restless, demanding I pay up, settle my side of the bargain. Give me her throne, he says, like a petulant child. Have I not earned it? As though facilitating the murder of one's own sibling were an honorable act. I lack the strength to kill him, but his greed is his weakness, and I have his ear still. If I could just find a way to contain him. Pachoo. Pachoo. Meow. Pachoo. Meow. Wait, I didn't miss a secret, right? No, I think we're good. Oh, girls just wanna fuck you, Jason, you piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit. You know how my vocal stimming gets, and you brought this upon me, you motherfucker. You son of a bitch, there's a warm place in hell reserved for you. Your name right on it. You dirty motherfucker. This goddamn motherfucker. He thinks he can get away with this. He thinks he can get away with this just because he's done it 75 times and he's never had any consequences for his actions. And he thinks he can get away with it for his 76th time. And you know what really fucking pisses me off is he's right. That piece of shit. What the fuck are you guys doing up here? You're supposed to be going down.
Everett, please. Let's go back down.
We can't, love. The tube line doesn't come out this far.
The voices got to him, didn't they?
Shoot for the moon, they used to say. And so we did. And now here we are. Help me up, won't you? I'll be late otherwise. And they'd be so patient.
You're hurt. What happened to you?
Are you supposed to feel pain in these contraptions?
He's not right. He keeps saying strange things.
Everett? Who's been talking to you? What did they say?
Taste it, homeboy. Taste it.
Oh, I'll taste it. I'll swallow it all up. I'll taste it all. I'll suck the goddamn flavor out of it.
Oh my god.
Moon's in the sky, and the sky's in the moon. And we must fly, mustn't we?
Oh
That's what
god.
we do, you and I. There'll be time enough for dancing at the top of the world.
Hey, yo. Yeah, why am I getting on?
I'll call Aelin. He needs to be extracted right away.
The pipes. The pipes are calling. They always were. We just weren't listening.
Wait, he might actually be cooking.
This isn't Ever. This isn't him.
Manny, please, leave them out of it.
All that time, we spent upside down. And we were the right way up all along. Funny, isn't it?
Am I gonna have to kill Everett, bro? Manny, you piece of shit. I'm gonna come touch you on your horn. Ugh, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache.
To extract the boys.
I know. It's Manny, isn't it? He can't get to you, so he's messing with them instead. There's no time, Fox. I won't leave them here, but we have to keep going.
Been on the damn screens too much today, man. Ah, fuck. Oh. It's a whipped cream fantasy? What the fuck is a whipped cream fantasy? You're just making stuff up now. Now you're just out here making stuff up, Kenzie. Oh, I'm straight doing it. I'm straight pissing my pants and calling it a party. Get real, homeboy. Yomp. Welcome to the piss party. Starring yours truly. Let's get pissed. Kenzie, have you ever seen the video Lemon Party?
I'm losing your signal.
It's a banger. You should look it up and watch it.
Aelin, are you there?
Be careful.
Don't worry, Aelin. I'll take care of it.
You should look it up. You should watch it. Get back to me with your reaction on it. It's a real banger. I think you'd like it.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this. I thought you'd be the one to finally free me. Your kind are all the same.
Get you off my TV. Everyone in Kenzie's house, look up Lemon Party. Watch it. It's a real banger. Oh, I was mad. You're really whining a lot for someone that's about to be fucking dead, but you know. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. The statues are actually pretty close. They're pretty close to resembling the real thing. No, but look at that thigh gap. Women wish they had that type of thigh gap. Okay, that's crazy. Using that in the air. I should have done it down below. Oh, maybe I'll get a chance to heal. You googled it? Isn't it a banger? Shit. I killed him too much. I need to kill them less so I can suck them off.
And you dare to stand before me.
Oh my god. That was close. That was a close first try, bro. That was a close one. That was a good fight. Holy shit. Yeah, damn. My eyeballs, my eyeballs. They're burning, they're burning. Might have to call it here. I thought it was gonna be over, bro, but might have to call it here, and as the boys are waiting for me to hop on some rivals. Finish this dialogue and
Why are you here? To revel in my defeat? Leave me. You've done enough.
You were deceived by Atticus. Just like Aelin was.
Aelin was too conceited to see it coming. She thought herself untouchable. My sister's greed was her own undoing. We were only ever supposed to be instruments of the abyss. But you humans called us gods. It went to her head. We are what you made us. You shaped our form. You begged for salvation that was never ours to give you. Power that was never yours to hold. You vain, greedy species. And you'll do anything to free yourself, won't you? Go on then. Go find the heart. Kill Atticus, just like she wants you to. So starved of affection that you mistake coercion for kindness.
Damn, what a line.
I hope you live a long and happy life in the palm of her hand.
Wow.
Do you remember when they first found us? Before we were gods?
I'm gonna listen on my phone. I'm gonna pee though.
Oh, but we had no form then. No shape they might recognize. Understanding their language as I do now, they might have called us Stardust. How beautiful it was to commune with them for the first time, to experience being. They shaped us as gods, and we took the forms they assigned. We grew powerful. You grew powerful. And I grew jealous and cruel and small. Despite my divinity, I became almost human. I think I shall be glad to be Stardust once more.
We can't feel him anymore.
There's a puppy flopped right here. You wanna see him? Look at this guy. Look at that guy. Look at that puppy flopped. What a fat puppy. What a fat, flopped little puppy dog.
He's gone, isn't he?
You got your revenge. How does it feel?
Did you think I'd have a change of heart? That I'd regret it? I don't. Not for a moment. Does that disappoint you?
Nah.
No. You took back the choice he stole from you. I envy you, actually.
What was taken from you?
When they brought me here, everything. Red eyes bring ruin. That's what they say back on Earth. There's sick things, cursed things. We're horror stories people tell to scare their kids into being good. A monster is never born a monster. We tear away their humanity, strip by rotten strip, and revile what remains. We bury them deep, pretend they're not like us. And when they cry, when they hurt, we tell ourselves it doesn't matter, because it keeps us safe. There is no single force on Earth more powerful than fear. Not even mercy, not even love.
It wasn't your fault.
No, it was his. He made a monster of himself. He carved his own humanity away, and we are the ones who suffer for it.
I won't won't let you suffer anymore. I have that power now. You gave it back to me.
Yippee! I don't trust her at all.
You look tired.
I killed a god today. That kind of takes it out of you.
I suppose that's true. I have asked so much of you, but you've taken away the Allfather's most powerful asset. His warden is strong, but you're faster, sharper. Those things will keep you alive. The Abyss keeps its own time. It chooses when to reveal the heart. Neither I nor the Allfather can hasten the process. Until then, all we can do is
I'm gonna
wait.
check and make sure they're still gaming first.
Rest while you can. I need you ready to go at a moment's notice.
Let me see if they're still gaming.
Oh, what the hell? You actually finished. You finished the game?
I was checking to see if you guys are still gaming, and I was just gonna call it and hop on.
Yeah, it's still gaming.
Still gaming?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Gamers.
I'll call it here then. 1 sec. I'll hop on. Okay, gamers. I'm gonna go ahead and hop on, play some games with the boys. Appreciate everybody stopping by, hanging out. We'll finish this up before we start Xenoblade Chronicles. I have a feeling we're like right at the goddamn end of the game. Hey, 69. Nice. But my copy of Xenoblade Chronicles will get here tomorrow. Still don't know if I'm doing Legendary and Legendary All Skulls on with Calvin this weekend, but we'll see what happens. Maybe I will. We'll see. He told me perhaps, so I don't know what the hell that means, but maybe we'll do that this weekend as well. But yeah, appreciate everybody stopping by. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see all of you in the next video or stream Rooney. Bye bye.